Hello and welcome to Angela's Busy Bees Garden and Homestead. Guys, I just wanted to come out quickly and let you see how my garden is looking since the snow we had. There were 6 days in which my plants were under snow, and I covered them with clear plastic, and it looks like everything made it just fine, and I would love to share that with you. Let me turn the camera around and I'll let you see how my fall garden is looking in February of 2024. Okay, this is my bed of collards, and as you can see, they are doing just fine. They were a little bent over when I first pulled the plastic off of it, but as you can see, the leaves are doing just fine and they look healthy, and they have really grown since the last time I harvested. I really cleaned these plants just before the snowstorm, and as you can see, a lot of the leaves and everything, they're just branching out. That bug damage that you see on this plant, this was there even before the frost. I just need to remove those leaves. And over here, guys, as you can see, the garlic is coming up very nicely in the cells of the cinder blocks, but also the cabbage that's in this bed are doing just fine. Over here, I have my Brussels sprouts, and they are doing fine as well. Over here, I can tell the kale has grown since that huge harvest I did. And also in this bed, I have broccoli. I'm noticing new leaves on the broccoli. And look at there, guys. I'm getting a broccoli head there. Another one here. One in here. Here. And I harvested the broccoli head from this one, and it's putting on those little side shoots that I'm going to use for a stir fry. And a couple of more nice size heads are also forming. And look at the kale, guys. It's putting on more leaves. Also over here, the cabbage is doing well, and also the kale. And over in bed number 7 is where I had my collards, and also some kale in the cinder blocks here, and they are doing well and are growing. Now the mustard greens, guys, I'm going to tell you it's my fault, because I thought I had uncovered everything and I didn't. So because it was under plastic longer than it needed to be, it started wilting. But that is my fault. I did uncover the mustard greens over here. And as you can see, they survived and are doing well. They really need to be thinned out. And I may do so and add, when I thin them out, just place some of them in some of the other cells of the cinder blocks. Now guys, let's go over to the market garden area. And the cabbage in here survived. I had onions over here, and I had spinach in every other cell of the cinder blocks, and even they recovered. But the onions, they were basically leaning over because of all of the ice. As I've stated, they were under snow for about 6 days. But even the onions have also started standing back up. And everything over here did well also. And guys, I am really surprised by this, because the temperatures had gone down. I think the lowest temperature was like 3 degrees Fahrenheit. And from what I've read, brassicas can tolerate in the 20s, the low 20s. But if you cover them, I'm here to tell you, they can even survive temperatures as low as the single digits. And I'm really excited that the spinach is making a comeback. It is one of those vegetables that loves the cooler temperatures anyway. I've got some weeding to do. As you can see, I have weeds in between my onions, and lots of places I have a hard time with this particular weed, and I don't know what it's called, but it is very invasive and it is very difficult to get rid of. But guys, overall, my plantings from the fall are still surviving and doing well. I'm hoping to get a good cabbage harvest from all the cabbage plants that I've planted, and I'm looking forward to those broccoli heads. But yes, the fall garden is still going strong, and it looks like I'll also be harvesting more kale and more collards. Okay guys, thank you so much for joining. God bless. Bye-bye.